Can philosophy solve the problem of evil? Evil, a phenomenon that has preoccupied mankind since time immemorial. Suffering, pain, and cruelty, all these things seem to contradict the idea of a benevolent and all-powerful God. But can philosophy help us to solve this problem? In this episode we explore various theories on the subject of evil. We begin with Theodicy, an attempt to reconcile the existence of evil with the existence of a good God. The term comes from the Greek and means justification of God. Throughout history, various philosophers have developed different theodicies. One of the best known is that of Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. He argued that God created us in a best of all possible worlds. Although there is evil in this world, this evil is necessary to make good possible. Without suffering there would be no happiness. Without pain there would be no joy. Leibniz compares the world to a painting. Up close, you can only see the individual brushstrokes, which appear chaotic and unattractive. Only when viewed from a distance does a beautiful picture emerge. However, Leibniz's theodicy is not without controversy. Critics argue that it is illogical to believe in a good God who allows suffering and evil. They question how an all-powerful and benevolent God can allow the suffering of innocent children. Another theory is that of free will. According to this theory, we humans are responsible for our actions, both good and bad. Evil would therefore be a consequence of our free will decisions. God has endowed us with the ability to choose freely. We can decide to do good or evil. The question of evil is closely linked to the question of responsibility. Are we responsible for our actions, or is it God? The theory of free will offers a simple answer to the problem of evil. Evil is our responsibility, not God's. Critics argue that it neglects God's role in the world. Is God not powerful enough to prevent evil, or does he not want to prevent it? The theory of the fall of man, on the other hand, states that evil entered the world when Adam and Eve ate from the tree of knowledge in paradise. Since then, humanity has been afflicted with original sin and prone to evil. The fall of man is a central element of Christian theology. It explains why the world is the way it is, full of suffering, pain, and sin. The theory of the fall of man also offers a simple answer to the question of the origin of evil. It is human nature to be evil. However, many critics say that it neglects human freedom and man's responsibility for his actions. Is man not free to choose good, or is he condemned to be evil? In addition to these classical theories, there are also more modern approaches. The philosopher Hannah Arendt argued that evil does not lie in individual deeds, but in the banality of evil, in indifference and followership. Those who ignore evil are complicit in it. Friedrich Nietzsche said that evil is a product of morality, which artificially separates good from evil. He saw moralization as the main cause of evil. And Albert Camus interpreted evil as absurd, for which there is no justification. The question of evil is complex, and there is no universal answer. However, the various philosophical theories offer different perspectives that can help us to understand this phenomenon. What do you think? Can philosophy solve the problem of evil? Let us know your opinion in the comments.